Hey everyone, I hope you're doing well and staying safe during this time. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Like I said, thank you so much for checking me out. If you haven't done so, please make sure to hit that subscribe button just right below the video. Cool, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. And if you're returning, welcome back. Thanks again for your support. I truly do appreciate having you here.
There's an XRP related lawsuit that won't go to trial for 2 years, and it's not the SEC versus Ripple case, but this case has actually been pending for much longer. So I'm going to share with you the specifics that we know to this point, as well as a comment from attorney John Deaton. And a separate topic, I also want to share with you, a former SEC lawyer says that the appearances of impropriety regarding Billy Boy Hinman and his law firm Simpson Thacher amounts to nothing more than conspiracy theories. Well, Hinman seems concerned about all sorts of appearances of impropriety leading up to his Ethereum-free pass speech. Then suddenly, he seemed to no longer care. I'll share some comments from attorney John Deaton that highlight exactly that point in this video, so plenty to discuss. But the idea that these appearances of impropriety, just looking at the real world facts, the idea that those are conspiracy theories, no, absolutely not. Those are purely facts grounded in reality. I flatly reject that. And comments like that make me extra happy that I have this platform where I can tear down nonsense like that. But before going any further, I do want to be clear. I do not have a legal or financial background of any kind. I am not offering legal or financial advice. And you definitely should not buy or sell anything because of anything that I say or write. I'm just an enthusiast who enjoys making YouTube videos about crypto-related topics, but just as a hobby and just for fun. And so the first case that I'm going to be talking about here, the first topic I'll be talking about here, has to do with a lawsuit that was filed about 4 years ago. Look at this headline from May 4th of 2018 from CoinDesk. Investor sues Ripple alleging XRP is a security. So it wouldn't be for a little over another 2.5 years past that until the SEC would sue Ripple, claiming that XRP is an unregistered security of Ripple. So take a look at this. I'm just setting the table here, so I'm not going to be super long on this, but I want to make sure that people know what we're talking about here. An investor who claims they lost money buying and selling the cryptocurrency XRP has filed a class action lawsuit against distributed ledger startup Ripple, alleging that the company violated state and federal securities laws. Ryan Coffey, represented by San Diego attorney James Taylor Copeland, filed the suit in the San Francisco County Superior Court on Thursday. Coffey is seeking damages, quote, on behalf of all investors who purchased Ripple tokens, XRP, issued and sold by defendants, end quote. Naming Ripple, XRP2, which is the company's registered and licensed money services business, CEO Brad Garlinghouse, and 10 unnamed parties. So don't you feel good that even back in the day, before the SEC came down, that Ryan Coffey's looking out for you? Because Ripple, that's the bad actor right there. They sold us a bunch of unregistered securities, and they weren't supposed to do that, and there was all sorts of people that were damaged as a result. Well, let me tell you something. I'm just pulling from memory here, but I know that this is going to be roughly correct, so I didn't bother to look it up further because it's so absurd that the idea of what this guy is bitching about has never left my mind. Ryan Coffey, who's making these claims, this guy lost somewhere in the neighborhood of $600. He held XRP for, I don't remember exactly how long, but it was somewhere in the neighborhood of a matter of weeks, if memory serves. And so basically he bought the price as it had run up during the last market cycle, somewhere on the way up to when it hit almost $4. So he may have bought it for $2 and something cents. I don't remember exactly. But he bought it way up high, and then as it went down, he panic sold it. And then he sued Ripple, claiming that it's their fault. Now, I gotta ask, why the hell would you sue Ripple over $600? Wouldn't the cost of this whole thing be a lot more than $600? It's not like you lost your life savings. And the amount lost doesn't speak to whether or not there's a valid claim or not. I'm just questioning why the hell is he doing this. As far as whether or not it's a valid claim, no, of course it's not, because Ripple doesn't have any special permissions over the decentralized XRP ledger, period, full stop. This is a bogus case. And so then there was another one after this, by the way. Here you go. This is just over a month after that story was released by CoinDesk. This one's on June 8th, 2018, titled "Another Investor Lawsuit Claims XRP is a Security." Distributed ledger startup Ripple has been named in yet another lawsuit tied to the XRP cryptocurrency, court records show. Investor Vladi Yakinov filed a class action lawsuit on Tuesday naming Ripple Labs, XRP2, the company's licensed money services business, CEO Brad Garlinghouse, and 25 anonymous persons as defendants. The complaint was submitted to the Superior Court of California in the county of San Mateo. Zakhanov's claim centers around the allegation that the XRP token is a security controlled by Ripple. The suit states that Zakhanov bought XRP in January 2018 and was damaged thereby. And so, of course, January 2018, and we know that the top for XRP in terms of price action was January 4th, 2018, so whether you bought before that or a little bit after that, price is much, much higher. And then he decided to just enter a complete bitch fest over this. And so these cases actually ended up congealing to become one. So yes, this one followed the Ryan Coffey case, and then there may have been one or two. I can't remember all the specifics because I'm just pulling from memory here. But multiple cases became one case. And so then you get this from Stefan Huber, XRP community member, who shared the following. Haha, in the case of Ripple versus Zakhanov, the schedule has now been agreed. Trial is set for March 2024. Remember, they're dealing with the case since beginning of 2018, scheduling trial 2 years into the future. I can only interpret that this case will be resolved without trial. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking the same too. Especially after things go well for Ripple, which is what I anticipate, whether there's settlement or full adjudication, the SEC versus Ripple case. This is not going to help whatever claims that they're making. Of course it won't. Now, of course, if it goes well for the SEC, okay, maybe. But, man, you know, we've been thinking we've got it bad because of how long this case has been dragging out. And it's okay to be frustrated with that. But this is worse. Look at this thing dragging out. The implications of this obviously nowhere near what happens compared to what the SEC is saying. Because, I mean, gosh, you're talking about an agency of the federal government coming after it. Yes, that's a much bigger deal here. But John Deaton had to say the following on this topic. The 65,000 XRP holders fighting the SEC destroyed the Zakhanov class action. What class of XRP holders do they represent? The majority of first-time purchasers of XRP were unaware of a company called Ripple. They acquired XRP because of the technology, not because Ripple promised profits. Yeah, so I'll tell you, for me personally, I sure as hell didn't buy XRP because Ripple promised profits. Because they didn't promise profits. It's completely ridiculous. But think about this. It's just the audacity of some of these people. That filing the claim, Ryan Coffey and the Zakhanov individual. acting as if they're speaking for the XRP community. Well, let me ask you this, Ryan Coffey and Zakhanov. Where are the 65,000 people from the XRP community following you? Crickets again, right? Of course crickets. Because you guys are being completely illogical, like unreasonable, and it's clear to say. So again, what the motives are, I don't know. We could sit there and speculate, and that's always fun, right?
I'm your guy. I will keep you posted. I'm your advocate. I'll be back on a daily basis, usually multiple times per day, with these videos to keep you updated with everything going on. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't done so, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to share any of my videos with your friends, family, social media, or anybody who may care to listen. Thanks so much for your continued support. I'm always here for you. I want to help you through this time. So thank you so much for continuing to choose me. Enjoy your day, stay safe, and I'll catch you again probably in a couple hours. Thanks, everybody. See you later.